Pull up a chair real quick. Let's have this conversation, all right? Because see, a new year is coming, but too many of us want to start the new year's with a resolution, but not a detailed, structured plan. In this video, I'm going to break down a simple way for you to pretty much get ahead of the curve or get ahead of the rah-rah and the riff-raff and pretty much get yourself started with a business opportunity where you could start generating income straight off the bat. Now, if you've been around me long enough, you normally would hear me say, gone are the days of working harder, and now you could actually work smarter, especially when it comes to building a business online in the digital marketing space. So you see, for the sake of this video, I'm going to break down and use a business that pretty much is in my neck of the woods, but I literally watched this business evolve from the ground up. If any one of you have taken some time to do your research out there in the online space or via the internet, you will know that there's different industries that you could tap into, right? And you see the coffee industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. I literally watched this company in my neck of the woods started from sharing coffee that they did not create. They got what is called a white label version of coffee, and they pretty much put their label or their seal on it, and then they started to promote it. They got good at promoting it and got very consistent at showing up, going for those no's, knocking on doors, asking, business establishments if they want to carry their product. And, I literally watched them go from doing that, where they were pretty much just driving around and doing that, to getting their physical product on the shelves, to where they start to supply hotel chains within the island, to the point now where they have diversified their income, right? Why did I just share that as an example? I share that as an example because, see, a lot of time you would come on here and you would see so many different people sharing opportunities, but I'm literally telling you the smartest way for you to get started in the online space, especially if you're looking at tapping into the digital marketing industry, is I would say you want to get a product that you could pretty much brand or be the brand ambassador for, and you pretty much collect the commissions up front, or you pretty much collect the profits. Now, I normally talk about this business in a box opportunity, right? And in a nutshell, it is pretty much a business that is already done for you, right? This video, I gotta plug it. This video is literally sponsored by winwithdean.com, and more on Win with Dean a little bit later, right? So the business in a box opportunity that I normally talk to you about, I'm going to take my time and really remove the different layers for you to understand it, because you see, that is kind of like the same business model that this coffee business has used in my neck of the woods. How so, right? They pretty much got a product that was not theirs. The product was already made, and this is a physical product. The only thing that they did was they went ahead and they pretty much designed to put on the product, right? And it was very simple. And they just went around sharing the product, marketing, getting the word out there about a product that they have to offer that they did not create. Let's just look at the business in a box opportunity, or what is called, a digital business franchise. It's the same way when you're in the online space. Now, there's two routes that you could go. You could get yourself what is called a physical product business, or you could get yourself a digital product business. When you get yourself a digital product business, there's two routes that you could go. You could go the route of creating digital products. Go through the whole process and framework of, doing the product research, going out there, finding a target audience, doing the beta testing and all of this good stuff. But there's literally products that you could find out here in the online space that have what is called private label rights, or you could have the master resale rights, right? Now, one of the beauty of this is that you see the product is already tested, the framework is already proven, so you don't necessarily have to go and do that hard work. Let me tell you how to work smart, especially in this new year. With a product that is already proven, I want you to look at the concept. This has been around long before you and I, right? If you have to go right now to tap into getting what is called a physical product, let's just say it is a face cream, you literally have companies out there that you could go and sample the product, right? Then you could decide if you like that product or not. Then now what you could do is you could kind of white label that product. White labeling that product means that you now are going to take your seal or your brand to stamp on that product and then bring that product in the marketplace. Why did I just share that? You could do the absolute same thing as well with a digital product, right? And doing that with a digital product, it literally gives you an advantage in a sense because you no longer have to start from scratch, right? Back then, you used to have to start from scratch, but now you no longer have to start from scratch because you could get what is called a digital business franchise. A franchise, as we know, it comes with a framework, it comes with a system, it comes with a step-by-step on how to operate. Like there are certain things that you do where the franchises, they work in harmony, right? So they pretty much uphold that brand of the name of the franchise, right? The beauty about the whole digital marketing industry, which you get in what is called a business in a box franchise, you could pretty much take that, put your magic on it, and have it out there in the online space working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Why am I so excited about this? You see, I'm excited about this, because you could have a done for you business that is out there generating income for you in the online space while you work on leveling up your skills, while you work on learning the hard things, while you learn to master the things that are required in order for your business to scale. Many of you right now are probably scratching your head, because I'm talking about a business in a box franchise that you could get in the online space. I'll leave a link in the description for you to go ahead and check out the digital business franchise. Now, like my good friends that started that coffee business, right? When I tell you, I'm just so blown away about the entire transformation of what happened for them, because you see, they started pretty much with going around and selling their coffee that they didn't create, right? Now, the beauty with this is that you don't even have to worry about people telling you no. All you need is just one yes for you to realize how serious this is. For you to pretty much draw the line and say, you know what? I'm going to keep on going regardless of what it is. Now, over the last 2 years, I've watched this business literally sell millions of dollars in coffee, a product that they did not create, right? But I've also watched them level up in a sense where they have diversified their portfolio to now where, they have their own warehouse where they not only supply local supermarkets and grocery stores around the islands, but they also supply the hotels, right? And they also tap into providing their product into other islands as well. Talk about going big. Go big or go home. The other thing that they have done is they have built their own building in terms of their warehouse where they house and store their own products. They've also tapped into real estate, and they're doing so many other things, all because they decided to start with one product that they did not create. And I'm just so blown away by it. But let's just flip it a little bit. Think about you right now getting started with a done for you digital business franchise, and you pretty much learn the ins and outs of what it is that your product have to offer. What are some of the benefits? What are some of the features? What are some of the problems that are being solved with this product? That's key, right? Now, the next thing that happens, how are you then able now to just go all out or go big with this digital product? As in, you have the digital business franchise that is generating the income for you. How can you now diversify the income that you're generating in order to grow your bottom line at the end of the day? That is why I love the fact that you see right now, you could get started and you could be 10 steps ahead of a whole lot of people, especially if you're someone who work a 9 to 5, you got a busy schedule and there's so much going on. You don't have the time to pretty much sit down and figuring it all out, because the reality of it is that if you have to take the time to sit down and figure it all out and go through all the things that you need to go through in order to build out this online business, it is going to take you a long time. And I know right now, my friend, time is really tight for you. So if you're someone who's looking for a pretty much done for you business in a box opportunity, and you're serious about taking this to the next level, dream big for a minute, all right? Think about you getting started with your independent digital business franchise. You're generating the income, right? You're able to diversify. Now you're able to tap into the real estate market. You're able to create your own products that you do once and have them out there selling for you over and over again. You're able to tap into the investment market where you now have what is called MSI, multiple streams of income, as in there's gonna come a time, if you stick to this, where you have so much income that is coming in, that is generating from the online space, that you necessarily can't even keep up, right? And let's say if you're like me, you probably love talking and love having the conversation, but more so you love to teach people and love to create an impact. You decide to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and start a YouTube channel and start sharing some of my knowledge so that someone out there who is on the other end could listen to one of my videos that I'm putting out years from now and decide to take action from the information that I'm sharing. Can you dream big for a minute and see how much you could go big with this amazing opportunity? That is why I absolutely love the space and I love the time that we're in right now. We're heading into a new year, but you don't need to wait for the new year to come in for you to say, you know what, I'm going to write out New Year's resolution and get started on the 1st, and then by the 2nd, you already throw the New Year's resolution out the door. You close your eyes and you blink, and guess what? We're heading into a new year and you haven't moved the needle anywhere. Gone are those days, my friend. You gotta draw the line. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, all right? And again, I'll leave a link in the description below for you to go ahead and check out the Business in a Box opportunity, all right? What is Win with Dean? Go to www.winwithdean.com if it is that you're serious about winning and taking your life to the next level, all right? I'll see you on the next video.